Kia ora e hoa, haere mai, come and join me. Have you ever been to the National Aquarium of New Zealand? It's in Napier. I've been there, but not for a long, long time, and reading this book makes me want to go and visit again. This is Kaiwa the Korora, the penguin. It's by Rachel Haddon, and it's illustrated by Pippa Keel, and it's about Kaiwa. Would you like to hear the story of Kaiwa? Or you make yourself nice and comfy. You comfy? Well, let's begin. One day, while she was out swimming, Kaiwa was hit by a big wave. It dumped her onto her side on the seafloor. She woke up in a strange place. It was dark and quiet. Where am I? She wondered. Suddenly, a bright light shone down from above. And someone said, "It's all right, little korora. Let's see how you have hurt yourself." Whoa! The floor beneath her vanished. Her tummy felt all squiggly as she shot up into the air. That flipper looks a bit sore. Let's put you out with the others for a bit while you get better. Kaiwa was snuggled in close while giant fingers gently prodded her. Then she was in the dark again, but this time she was moving. Kaiwa was very scared. She squeezed her eyes shut. What was going on? She could hear shuffling and whispering. She took a deep breath, then bravely opened her eyes. Kaiwa saw 6 korora staring at her. "Where am I?" she cried. "And who are all of you?" A friendly older penguin stepped forward. Kaiwa saw that he had only one eye. "My name is Captain," he said. "A pesky old seagull hurt my eye long ago. That's how I ended up here, at the aquarium." "The what?" asked Kaiwa. "The aquarium. It's a place that takes care of us, especially when we are sick or injured and have trouble looking after ourselves. Come on out and I'll show you." Here's Captain here. And here's Kaiwa. She's coming out from where she's been hiding. "Welcome to Penguin Cove," said Captain. "Come and meet the korora crew." Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? This is the penguin enclosure at the National Aquarium of New Zealand. Kaiwa followed Captain along the beach. "Please don't bite that, Dora." Dora is always being nosy. All of a sudden, Kaiwa was flat on her tummy. Ouch! That hurt her sore flipper. Oh, where? What was that? She was sure something or someone had tripped her. "Take it easy, Kaiwa. Don't get overexcited," said Captain. And here's Kaiwa, flat on her puku. "Kia ora, Kaiwa." "Meet Mo, Tux and Mr. Mac. They all came here as chicks," said Captain. "They'd lost their parents and they couldn't look after themselves." "Time to eat, everyone." "Hooray! It's feeding time," said Captain. "Watch out for Mo. He'll steal your fish if he gets the chance." Yum, thought Kaiwa. I'm so hungry. All the korora charged down the beach towards the bucket of fish. Kaiwa felt a sharp shove in her side and fell flat on her bottom. This time she was sure that another korora had pushed her. But who? "No time to lie down, Kaiwa. You'll miss out on the kai," said the penguin. "Mo, stop being so greedy," said the person handing out the fish. "You snooze, you lose, Kaiwa," Mo called cheekily. Kaiwa knew what to do when the next fish came her way, and soon her tummy was full. Burp. As quickly as it had started, the feeding was over. "Ah, that feels better," said Captain. "Now meet the rest of the crew. Here is my partner Flip, and that's Martin next to her," said Captain. Kiowa stared. Flip had only one flipper. "I got tangled in an old fishing net," Flip said, "and Martin got bitten by a seal. But it doesn't slow us down, right, Martin?" "That's right," squawked Martin. "Nice to meet you, Kiowa." Already Kiowa felt better about her injured flipper. "And there are Bernie, Betty and Draco. They're great fun, though Betty can be a bit of a handful," Captain added. I wonder which one is Betty. Which one along here do you think? Captain and Kiowa shuffled over to the jetty to meet Pepper. "This is Pepper. She's very helpful if you need anything. And over there are Dave and Dora. They love attention," whispered Captain. "Look at me. No, look at me." "How many korora live here?" asked Kaiwa. "There are 13 of us altogether," said Captain, looking around. "So you've got just one more to meet." Pepper and Captain turned away to look for the last korora. Kaiwa felt a whack on her good flipper. She teetered, she tottered. Splash! What happened? When Kaiwa made it back to the beach, a little korora wobbled toward her. "Hello, I'm Timmy. I didn't mean to keep knocking you over. I just wanted to say kia ora." "So why didn't you just say it?" Korora spluttered. "Sorry, I'm wobbly on my feet and fall over a lot. I was hit by a boat and was badly injured," Timmy shyly replied. "Oh, that's okay, Timmy," said Kiowa. "I'm sorry I got so cross. Can we be friends?" "Yes, please," Timmy cried eagerly. In no time at all, Kiowa and Timmy were doing everything together. They collected grass for their nests. They went swimming together. They shared their fish. And they dived off the pier. Timmy still tripped her up sometimes, but it was always an accident. Kiowa thought so anyway. Before she knew it, Kiowa's flipper was feeling much better and her bandage was taken off. One day, a box turned up. "Come on, little one, back home for you." "That means a korora will be going back to the wild," said Captain. "It might be you, Kaiwa." "I guess you're right," Kiowa said sadly as she was gently placed in the box. "E noho rā, everyone. Thanks so much for helping me." It was dark and quiet in the box, but soon Kiowa heard the waves. She was home. Kiowa waddled across the sand towards the water. Her flipper felt strong, and she knew she would be able to catch her own fish. She would miss her korora friends, but perhaps it was not goodbye after all. Kiowa could not help but think she now had 2 homes and a forever family. And that's the end of the story. And guess what? In the back of the book, can you see all the photographs? These are photographs of the real penguins with all the names in the book. There's Betty and Dave and Bernie and Dora and Captain and Draco and Flip and Martin and Mo and Mr. Mac, Pepper, Timmy, the one that kept pushing her over, and Tux. And Timmy had actually had a bad accident and had a spinal injury, an injury in his back. He's getting much better, but he's still wobbly on his feet. How cool is that? A story based on real stories that are happening all the time in the National Aquarium of New Zealand. And if you want to find out more about the book, visit masseypress.ac.nz. And if you want to find out more about the penguins and what's happening at the National Aquarium of New Zealand, find them on Facebook. Just look for National Aquarium NZ. And if you'd like another story, come and visit me again soon. I'll be here waiting for you. Ka kite. Goodbye, my friend.